Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Econ Bulldog with Econ Bullies out there. Thank you very much for liking, subscribing, commenting to my YouTube channel. Today, I got a special guest for you guys. If you guys don't know who this guy is, he is a funny comedian. His name is Negro Guapo 1905. So before he comes on, real quick, I want you guys to show love, comment. When I connected with Negro Guapo about 2 months ago, his scores were like low 500s. The reason we're doing this call is because he gave me the heads up that he's at the 700 club on one of the credit bureaus. So that's why we're doing this video for you guys. All right. So without further ado, Negro Wapo, let's talk about it real quick. Woo!
What up, big dog?
All right. So if you guys don't know, his government is Antonio, and we connected, good vibes. And I always wanted to help someone that didn't really know much about credit, and we tapped in. I liked his energy, and then we started working on his credit. He wanted, hey, bro, I never been at a 700, this and that. His highest credit card was 500, and so just real quick, is it you never knew about credit? Is it just you thought it wasn't for you? You thought, hey, man, your credit was always bad, so don't even apply. What was the
Yeah,
rundown?
man. My credit was always bad, man. I think I started at a young age, and I always used to go apply to all these places, like to go get like cash advances, and I'm just like, like, man, who cares, man? I don't really need it. And then I just really looked at it like, you know what? You actually need credit, man. You can't really do nothing without credit. Because if you want to apply for an apartment, they're always gonna pull your credit. And I'm just like, damn, like, and then my credit score was at before I met you, dog. My credit score was literally like 450, and it will go up to like 5, but it'll jump back down to 400 because I always was applying for different credit cards. I'll get denied. Sometimes I'll get approved for like $300. The most I got was $500. But then I was just like, man, I keep applying, and my credit score just kept going down and down and down. So I was just like, forget all this. And then, dog, I met you, dog, and my fucking shit jumped up, bro. I'm the happiest black man alive, bro. 700, my boy, from 400 to 700 in less than 3 months. That's a big step, and I thank you, my boy, because you know what, you helping me out, like you getting me up there.
Well, thank you. First of all, for the trust. I know because people, when it comes to their social and stuff like that, like it can get a little rocky. But we want to just deliver on our product. We want to make sure everyone gets to the highest score they possibly can. But at the same time, see, you got a 700 score. Now the game plan is most people won't know what to do. They'll just start applying to apply, and don't ever do that. What you do is first you apply at the places that you have the highest score in. So, for example, those of you guys that are watching, if I have a high score in Equifax, I will Google which banks pull from Equifax. There's a lot of banks that pull only from Equifax. I'm gonna name a couple real quick. DCU, Digital Credit Union, pulls only Equifax. Another one is Citizen Bank. Citizen Bank pulls only from Equifax. And real quick, I know you guys are watching. Real quick, we're about to show one of his scores, just because I know some of you guys that are watching probably just don't believe, just because you don't believe it's the internet, right? So we're gonna go ahead and show his scores. Give us 1 second. Ooh, ooh. Talk to him, Antonio.
Look
So,
at that.
so, so real quick, so we know he's not capping. His Equifax score is 724. Now, let's be real. We know that Credit Karma is usually about 20 points higher than the score, but he's well over 700. And TransUnion is damn near. Coming from a low 450 to this in about 2 months, and we're still going. We're doing another round. You know what I mean? That's what people don't realize. So potentially, right? Antonio, he's sitting on 50K to 75K of possible credit. You know what I mean? I know he's playing video games right now. He don't really get this. you know?
Now my daughter grabbed the controller.
No, man. But it's just guys, real quick. This is some serious stuff right here. Equifax, 724. You can do some damage with Equifax. Hit the inquiries off Equifax, and then when we boost this up to 700, then we can apply for Navy Fed. Now we can have 15, 20 racks, and now he gonna use that money to invest. What I really recommend, guys, do not apply for the cards where it says Credit Karma. I will stay away from it. Just do your own homework and just go right here. Like you go right here, go Google and just go what banks pull from Equifax. Right there. Some of the major credit card companies that pull Equifax at American Express, Bank of America, Capital One, Chase City, Discover, Wells Fargo. These companies use Equifax to verify your identity, check your credit scores. Okay. But then I will go, what credit bureau pulls hold on, let me see. Citizen Bank. Citizen Bank pulls from what? Citizen Bank usually pulls from Equifax. Bam. So we know he's got a 724 credit score. So we about to go hard on them. You know what I mean? There's definitely gonna be a part 2 to this video, but you guys watching, tap in with us. This
Let's
YouTube,
get it. Let's get it.
this YouTube stuff giving you the free game real quick, guys. But there's more to it, right? You have to invest in your credit. You got to invest in yourself, right? The reason, sometimes where we're at is because we're scared to take a risk. Negative Wapo could have said like, "Nah, man, don't fix my credit, bro, because I'm a lost hope." He could have said that, but he was like, "Nah." He took a risk. Like, hey, man, do what you do, bro. Do what you do. And then that same day we hopped on a Zoom call, like everything, taking care of him because this credit stuff is powerful, guys. I want you guys to realize that, and you won't know until you invest in yourself. And you got any words for him?
Just pretty much. It's better to start when you're young, because once you're young, you can grow into your credit. Don't like me. I started late. I'm already 29 years old, and I started late. And you got people that are like 21, not even 20 years old, that got like $15,000 worth of credit. So even if it's not with my boy, if you guys find a credit person, just make sure you guys are up on game, and make sure you guys just constantly just check your Credit Karma, all that, because you know what, your credit means a lot. A lot of people just think credit is just credit. You need credit to succeed in life. You can't just do everything with cash, because I know cash is king, but credit is better, because if you ain't got the cash and you got a credit card, you'll sit there and be like, oh snaps, let me use this credit and I'll pay it back when I get the funds. So that's what I'm saying. I rather say credit is king and cash is just an asset. You know what I mean?
So just usually the statement is cash is king, credit is power. Right? Credit gives you that power. You know what I mean?
Credit is power. And I'm not even trying to sit up here and cap on you guys, but if you got credit, your life will be amazing.
All right, real quick, guys. I'm gonna put his IG right there. If you want to hire him for a promo comedian, like he'll promo your business and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm just trying to push power, flow, push power where it's deserved. People
Yes,
grind,
sir.
people hustle, people. It's like the past is the past. We want to look forward and be like, hey, we got to be optimistic. We want to hang around people that's gonna level us up.
If you hang around wolves or lions, you might come out the leader. If you hang around with broke people, you're gonna come out being broke just like them. I was just thinking about that yesterday. like there's this, you know, I'm not telling you gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna go all into details, but I have a homegirl, man. She just hangs out with guys that's broke, no cars, and she's just doing the same thing. And she's my age, man. And I'm just like, you know, I kick it with people that got money moves and they're money motivated and it motivates you, you know. Got the guy that got showed me a $50,000 credit card, got like another one 40,000, got another one 8,000. I'm just like, you know what, you surround yourself around those type of people, and those type of people will help you elevate. You elevate to where you want to be at, and you hang out with those people like entrepreneurs, like promoters. You know, look at me. I was hanging out with people that were funny, and look at me now. I'm like the same as them. You know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's blessing, bro. But all right, guys, tap in. Oh, I appreciate Negro Wapo coming out, showing the credit score. And as I said, it's gonna rise more. Stay tuned for part 2, guys. No one's capping. We showing receipts. And see you guys on the next one.